Okay. All right. Awesome. How is everybody doing on this beautiful Sunday evening? I hope everybody is doing well. I'm just going to give it a couple of minutes for people to hop on. As you guys are hopping on, say hello. And we will get started in just a couple minutes. Hey, yeah. It's been a challenge with my toddler. She has, hey, Anita. Hey, Teresa. She's going through that phase where she's fighting bedtime. So it's been a real challenge. 2.5, almost 3 going on. I want to do everything and I don't want to go to sleep, even though I'm really, really tired. Hi, Michelle. By the way, Michelle, I did get your message and I will respond to that. Michelle, I did get your message and I will be responding to that after this reading tonight, okay? You do have a reading already that you purchased, so we can go ahead and get that scheduled this week. All right, love. Hey, Stephanie, so great to see you here. Hey, Bridget, so great to see you here. All right, guys, we are going to, first of all, as more people are hopping on, please, I would absolutely love it if you guys, especially you guys who are on my Facebook business page, if you would go to my YouTube channel and just simply share that and share it with 3 friends. And for some reason, I'm having a trouble. 1 second. Copying and pasting it. I don't know why, what the deal is. Okay. So for those of you, you're welcome, Michelle, absolutely. For those of you who are on my Facebook page, I would greatly appreciate it if you would share my YouTube channel and make sure you are subscribed. If you do subscribe, if you are subscribed and you share the YouTube channel with 3 people, you do get a free reading, and just let me know. We're going to just go over a few things. Yes, Anita, I'm actually, because I wasn't able to go live last night, so that's why I'm live tonight. I didn't want you guys to miss our weekly reading. I was doing a crystal ceremony yesterday. If you go on my Facebook page, my regular Facebook page, which is Montesuna, by the way, I met some beautiful soul family yesterday, and we kind of got a late start, and we went and did a land healing and a crystal ceremony with some beautiful crystals that were infused with the 432 hertz frequencies from Tulum, from when I went to Tulum last month. So that's what I did yesterday, and that's why I was not on yesterday. But I figured I would jump on here tonight. So what we're going to do, first of all, let me talk about a little bit about the new moon in Cancer that's coming up in just a few days on Wednesday, the 29th. So as you guys know, Cancer is or maybe you don't know, Cancer is a very emotional sign. Cancer can also be a very healing sign as well. So just make sure when you're setting your new moon intentions during this time to really tune into what it is that you would like to heal at this time. Tune into your body, that deeper sense of self, that deeper sense of your emotions. Tune into your triggers. Tune into, what is it that makes you personally go, or like really happy, at peace, and what is it that you can do to embody love in your heart during this new moon in Cancer, this very emotional time. Don't allow it to be emotional in a bad way. Allow it to be emotional in a good way, meaning that allow the emotions to come up as they do, but then become the observer of your emotions and, ask yourself, journal about it. Ask yourself, why is this coming up at this time? What is it I can do to move past this and to heal this? Because that's more powerful than in and of itself than anything you can do for yourself, especially during this really powerful, very, very, very healing new moon. If you do that and you really truly in your heart feel that in your body, feeling the emotions deep within your chakras, deep within your body, and allowing them to come up to the surface and really processing that, and then being able to allow it to kind of just float away, to allow it to let go, you're going to feel not only so much better, you're going to move up in your transformation. You're going to move up in your spiritual journey. So, yeah, that's my little tidbit on the new moon in Cancer. So take that time. Hey, Caitlin. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate that. So what we're going to do, you guys, is I will go ahead and put this in the chat right now, and then we'll go ahead and do our go into our collective healing, and then we will start the readings. Okay. So 1 second here. Let me just copy this. And instead of me typing it all out tonight, I finally got smart not that I'm not smart, but I finally got smart and put this all together for you. Okay. So I'm going to put this in the chat here. 1 second. In both chats. And oh yeah, absolutely, Anita. Absolutely. So I'm just going to put this in here one time, and then hopefully you guys will be able to read that and pick up on that. Okay. So for those of you on YouTube, I'm just copying it one more time here. Okay, perfect. All right, so here's the deal, guys. For tonight, we're going to go into our healing in just 1 second. Yes, 7 degrees new moon, Cancer, wishes and intentions. Tuesday, thank you. Thank you, Teresa. I knew it was Tuesday or Wednesday. I thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, awesome. Yes, absolutely. So, okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and do our healing in just a second. But just so you know, I did go ahead and put that in the chat. I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but if you do want a free reading tonight, all you have to do is be subscribed to my YouTube channel. Link is right there in the chat. And then you just share the YouTube channel with 3 friends. When I do get to 1,000 subscribers, I will be giving away free readings and free sessions to some lucky subscribers as well. So please help me love, like, and share that. I really greatly appreciate you. And then the 1 card pull with divine message is 555. 3 card pull is with message is 1111. And then I have added an additional one, which is a 3 card pull with a personal reading and a personal healing tonight for 1818. And the options there are love offering on my website, which is amantashealing.com, Cash App, $Amunta33, PayPal, UAA, amandaschubert@gmail.com. Okay. So I'm not going to spend a lot more time on that, but and then if you guys do subscribe and share it, please let me know in the chat. We're going to go ahead and get started with our healing here. And then we will get started with the readings. Okay. So if everyone could just close their eyes, take a deep breath, and tune into this beautiful sound healing. Imagine yourself with roots on your feet, standing out in nature, grounding you deeply, deeply into Mother Gaia, deeply, deeply into the earth, connecting you to the beautiful core of Mother Earth. We're going to take 3 deep breaths, and as you do that, you're going to open up all of your chakras, and as you exhale, you're going to exhale through your heart or your root, whichever you choose. So this is going to help ground us completely and open up our chakras. So go ahead and close your eyes, take a deep breath. Beautiful core, angelic white light, opening up all of your chakras. And release. Deep breath in. Beautiful white angelic light opening up all your chakras. And release. One more time. Breathe in. Beautiful white angelic light opening up all your chakras. And release. Now you're deeply connected, and open up your root chakra to your sacral chakra, to your solar plexus, moving up to your heart chakra, connecting through your heart to the beautiful fire element and the beautiful water element, up to your throat chakra, opening up to your third eye chakra, opening up your intuition, all the way up to the top of your head, where your crown chakra is opening up and beyond, connecting you to the air element, connecting you to the moon and the sun and the stars and the universe. And one more deep breath in. And release. And just soak this in for one moment here. All right, guys, 1 second here. I just need to grab something. Okay. All right, how was that? Did you love that? Hey, Amy, thanks for joining. Awesome. All right, so guys, those of you who are on the live stream, whether you are on YouTube or Facebook, does not matter. I just explained and put it up in the chat how you can either get a free or paid reading. And either way, just please make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. And if you could share it, I would greatly appreciate that. So for those of you who have shared it, please just let me know, and I will also put you on the list as well. Hey, Lori, how's it going? Beautiful. Awesome. Nice to see you. It's been a few weeks, huh? All right, so let me I'm going to go ahead and start the list here. Let's see. We've got Miss Anita. And then let me see here. Okay. And then Bridget. And let's see. Yeah, Michelle, we can book the other one. You've already paid for it, so we can book it this week for sure. For sure, girlfriend. Okay, then we have Caitlin will be third. And Stephanie. And then Michelle. A free reading, Michelle, is just a reading without a card pull, but you know how I do them. They're always pretty in detail, so you know. Okay? So if you guys are just hopping on, please scroll up in the chat so you can see how you can get either a free or paid reading tonight. And then I will add you to the list. And if you are getting the free reading by subscribing and sharing with 3 friends my YouTube channel, just let me know once you do that so I can add you to the list. All right? So without further ado, we can go ahead and get started. And when I do call your name, guys, please let me know that you're here. And then once you tell me that you're here, please let me know in the chat whether you would like a general reading or if you have a specific question. And if you do have a specific question, just go ahead and put your question in the chat, okay? All right, so with first off it would be Anita. So Anita, go ahead and let me know that you're here, love, and then let me know if you'd like a general reading or a specific question, please, Miss Anita. All right, Miss Anita. General. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right, Miss Anita, go ahead and take a deep breath. Send me your beautiful energy. You've got like this beautiful pinkish orange. It's almost like a sunset type aura around you. Knowing that you're surrounded in love at this time and your angels are giving you the courage to move through this next phase is what they're telling me. And like you've got like the angel of love and the angel of balance with you. And then Archangel Gabriel. Your throat, like I can feel it in my throat, is I've got this like tingling, like almost like I need to like clear my throat. Like there's something stuck in my throat, or I just need to clear my throat. So if you've been feeling that way lately, or feeling some type of indigestion, or feeling like you just need to clear your throat, or you need to like kind of say something and you can't, like the words will not physically come out, this is what's going on. So it may or may not be causing physical symptoms for you, but it's like you're hanging on to these. What I'm getting is you're hanging on to these words for almost for dear life. It's like you're hanging on to these words deep in your heart, and you every time you get them up to your throat to speak them, it's like they retract and come back down. So I'm getting something with your father, like speak with love, speaking them with love and compassion, coming from that standpoint and standpoint of forgiveness. And just they want to remind you, the angels want to remind you, and Gabriel also wants to remind you to always remember how to speak to speak your words with love, speak your words from the heart. So you can never go wrong when you do that. But you've also got to be confident at the same time in standing your ground and be on purpose. They want you to know that you're stepping up into your purpose. You're stepping up out of your comfort zone and really needing at this time to learn the fine art of the balance between communication, of communicating out of love, especially to loved ones, and how to be firm with what you want. So it's almost like you've been going back and forth about this issue and you just haven't had the courage to say this to him specifically, and you've just been holding back. It's like this conversation needs to happen, this communication needs to happen, and you need to really get it out because it's what's been holding you back. Like, stop walking on eggshells is what they're saying. Stop walking on eggshells. Stop tiptoeing around the issue because it needs to get out. It needs to be released. And this is a beautiful, beautiful time. So use this new moon in Cancer energy to make this a healing conversation. Make this a healing time. Make this a releasing for you, and to be able to kind of, move on as well. And I keep getting crystal. So I'm going to go to my crystal oracle deck here. And we are going to can we get a crystal card for Miss Anita? What is a healing? Oh, this one just fell out even before I finished asking the question. Let's see. So this is the soul star chakra, which is divine love, and pink amethyst. So pink amethyst, your soul star chakra, Anita, is above your head. It's above your crown. It's about 6 inches above your crown. This is your connection to the galactives and deep divine love. So this is number 16 in the deck, so you know. And the message what I'm getting with this, with the pink amethyst and the divine love and the soul star, is just to really embody that. It's just confirmation for you that to live on purpose, to live on your divine path in a balanced way. Divine love is the transcendent and sacred, and showing and experiencing is an act of supporting yourself and others completely and entirely, helping you to make the connection on a deeper spiritual level. The energy of divine love is tangible and around you at all times. It is never depleted or inaccessible, and all you have to do is to be open and ready to receive it. Pink amethyst stimulates, activates, and opens your soul star chakra, so you're able to act upon your intuition, which in turn allows you to be guided by your experiences. Pink amethyst puts your emphasis on healing, patience, and love, and allows you to fully align with your soul's purpose and path, radiating divine love in a way that allows you to accept yourself and others without judgment. The soul star chakra is the key to heightening your relationship with the universe, and it sends divine love and light directly to your soul. So take a moment to lie in silence and place the divine love card on your head and close your eyes. But you can take the pink amethyst and do this too. So let me know if you would like the pink amethyst divine love card, and I would be happy to send you that beautiful description, Miss Beautiful Anita. And I hope that message was healing and helpful to you as well. Awesome. Hey, Gerard, it's Amanta. It's a long time no see, Gerard. Long time no see. If you would like a free reading, please make sure, I know you're already subscribed, but go ahead and share my channel with 3 friends and let me know in the chat when you have done so, and I will put you on the list. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome, Anita. Awesome. Absolutely. All right. Next up, we have Miss Bridget. Bridget, please let me know that you're here, love, and what you would like. General or specific question. Caitlin, to answer your question, it just really depends on who comes through for you. Technically, yes, but I can't really do like it's just whoever's willing to come through for you in that moment. Yeah, so if you have a specific question, that's totally fine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think you were on once before, but yeah, my spiritual name is Amunta, which means self-existing sun goddess. Yeah, I don't resonate with that name anymore. I just really don't. I changed my website and everything, Gerard. My website is now amuntashealing.com also. But yeah, I hope everything's going well for you. You know, if you want to get a reading, all you got to do is share the channel with 3 people. Yes. Anita, can you please just message me on Facebook and I will send that to you. Okay, love? All right. I'm looking for Miss Bridget. Bridget is up next. I'm going to give her about 30 seconds to respond. And if not, I will move on to the next person. So Miss Bridget. You're welcome, Anita, of course. Bridget, are you here, love? Bridget. I'm going to give her like 10 more seconds to respond, and then we'll move on to the next person. Okay. All right, and then after Bridget, Caitlin is up. So Caitlin, if you have a question, please put that in the chat. All right, Miss Bridget, go ahead and take a deep breath. Send me your beautiful energy. I'm just getting like your third eye, Bridget, is like wide open. It's like pulsating right now. It's like activating like crazy. You've got this beautiful green aura because you've really been working on doing the healing through the heart chakra healing, and that it's been doing a lot of wonders for you. It's actually been working for you lately. And so your angels and guides want you to know that it's time, you're ready. It's time for you to completely open up your third eye. And if not, it's actually activating at a higher level. So if you've been getting headaches lately, or if you've just been feeling like this strange sensation in your head or your forehead, this is because, even if you feel like you can't sleep at night or you've been vibrating, this is because your third eye is opening and activating at a new level for you that you haven't felt before, at a higher level for you. And so Spirit wants you to know to ground yourself and be ready, because you're going to be receiving a lot of messages through dreams, and they're just going to come very fast. So don't try to make sense of them. Just stay grounded every single day and start writing them down and journaling, because you're going to be getting a very specific message. I see it almost seems like a channeling, like a jumbled like light language type message that is going to make absolutely no sense to you at all. It's like a jumbling, but it's very important, and you're going to understand it at a later time. For some reason, I'm getting the date of September 3rd, not necessarily connected to that, but if that date means anything to you in terms of a birthday, anniversary, date of death, or something like that, I got September 3rd as well. But just be ready, because you're upgrading, you're activating, you're ready to move up in your journey. So this is part of your healing process, but it's also part of your leveling up. being ready for your spiritual path, aligning to your spiritual path. So you don't have to understand it. You just have to ground yourself and be ready. And you have to, you want to write it down because it's not going to necessarily make sense, but it will make sense to you at a later date. And I believe you're going to meet somebody probably towards the end of the summer. So maybe that's what the September 3rd date could also be. That is going to help you decipher this. That is going to help you understand this. And it's going to be like shocking. It's going to be life-changing for you. It's going to be very healing for you. So you are going to be connecting to some type of teacher or mentor around that time. Okay. Yeah, head pressure. I would just talk to Archangel Metatron, Bridget, and ask him to help kind of alleviate the pressure of the third eye. Ask your angels to kind of turn that down a little bit and make it bearable for you. And just do a really deep healing, grounding meditation also. Yep, for sure. Okay. Caitlin, are you here, love? I see your question in the chat. Just let me know that you're still here. Caitlin, are you here, love? Okay, and then Lori, I'm also going to put you down, okay? So Lori, I got yours as also. Okay. 1 second. I got yours, Lori, also. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do Caitlin. Hey, Darrell. Yes, go ahead and scroll up in the chat. If you are new here, Darrell, go ahead and scroll up in the chat and go ahead and click on the link above to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then go ahead and share it with 3 friends and let me know once you've done that, okay? So that is up in the chat. Okay, Caitlin. All right, any messages from your mom? Okay. Caitlin. Okay, love. Go ahead and take a deep breath and send me your beautiful energy. You've just got this beautiful glow about you. You're surrounded by this golden yellow aura, which is about divine, like, optimism, happiness. And I've just got this like sense of like warming, of like peace, of like love surrounding you. You've got so much love for you on the other side as well. Caitlin's mom is with us. She just would like to know if you have any messages for her. I'm just getting this woman who is like, looks like she's opening up her heart, and it looks like it was like shattered in pieces, like it was broken, like there are pieces everywhere, like she was crying. But at the same time, she's picking up all the pieces and putting it together and handing it to you. So she wants you to know, Caitlin, that although her heart was broken, around the time that she passed, her heart was broken leading up to her passing. I feel like there was some type of miscommunication just before her passing. And I feel like you thought maybe something was taken wrong, and like words were not, the conversation was not finished. Something was left unsaid. And so it feels like there were things from the past that disturbed her, that broke down the communication, and her heart was broken over. and she was lost and feeling sad. But she wants you to know that she's at peace now. She wants you to know that she has nothing but love and forgiveness for you and your family and your kids and your husband. And she's like surrounding you, Caitlin, and like she wants you to not blame yourself. She wants to send you peace. Because she is feeling so much love in her heart now, and it's like literally I just saw that her heart like having like pieces everywhere, and then she picked them all up quickly and is like literally handing you her heart as it's like repaired. And so she has so much love for you. She's like blowing you kisses, and she has some flowers. I believe they are daisies, and she wants you to know that this is a time for you to have a new beginning, a fresh start. And this is like her peace offering to you, the fresh start to, you can actually communicate with her now if you set the intention to ask your angels to open up the communication with her. I don't feel like she's doing something with her throat, so I don't feel like she's totally ready to communicate very much, but you may be getting some like images and dreams for you. But she just wants you to know to not worry and not blame yourself. And like she's feeling so at peace, and she's sending so much love to you. And she does wants you to know that you're not alone, in this, that you just surrender to life, surrender to the flow, because she feels like you feel like you're missing out on so much. You feel like something is missing, but surrender to the love that you have for your family and just keep that close in your heart, because that's all she wants for you and your family. Okay. So I hope that was helpful to you. Yes, absolutely. Perfect. Okay, so I see a lot of new people on here. So for those of you who are just joining, I'm just going to put this in here one more time. Okay. So if you are brand new tonight, please just make sure that you do subscribe to my YouTube channel. I just put that in the chat there. And then you have to subscribe to my YouTube channel and share the YouTube channel with 3 friends, and let me know in the chat, and then you can get a free reading. A 1-card pull with the divine message is $5.55. A 3-card pull with a divine message is $11.11. And then that with a personal healing is $18.18 via the love offering button on my website, amantashealing.com, or my Cash App or my PayPal. And that's all in the chat right there for you guys. So it's totally up to you what you would like to do. And let me think. You're so welcome, Caitlin, of course. And if you guys would love your readings and you would like to connect with me afterwards, please just go ahead and private message me if you're on my Facebook, or you can also reach out to me on my website and fill out the contact info as well. Okay. Okay. So Darrell, I will go ahead and put you on the list. Thank you very much. Let's just see. Perfect. I did add you, Darrell. Next up, I have Miss Lori. Lori McLean. Please let me know that you're here, love. And when I call your guys' name, just let me know that you're here. And then let me know if you have if you'd like a general reading, or if you do have a specific question, just go ahead and put your question in the chat. So Miss Lori, please let me know that you're here, love. Miss Lori. Lori McLean. Miss Lori. Lori. Okay, I'm going to give Lori about 30 more seconds to let me know that she's here. Otherwise, I will move on to the next person. Lori. Miss Lori. Please let me know that you're here, love. Let me see if she's on Facebook. Lori. Okay, Lori, oh, there she is. Okay, so you guys know the order that I have right now is Lori, Stephanie, Michelle, and then Jarrell so far, okay? All right, Miss Lori, go ahead and close your eyes. Take a deep breath, love. Send me your beautiful energy. I'm just hearing all of this sound healing. Lori, I have this humming like all around you, like surrounding you, all these angels like singing and humming and chanting all around you, all this sound healing. And you were surrounded with this golden aura, like wrapped in angelic love. It's beautiful. It's this beautiful divine love for you, Lori, right now. And like they just want you to know tonight that you're being so held. It's like your angels got you and they're like rocking you like a baby right now, and they've just got you. And like some reason, if I don't know if your lower back's been bothering you or flaring up lately, but they want you to know, they want to remind you that you need to ground this out. So grounding out with your root chakra, you need to do a little work with your root chakra and just really learning how to deeply, deeply connect with Mother Earth, deeply, deeply connect and ground into the ground. Because I feel like, you hold all of your stress, like either in your back of your neck or your base of your spine in your root chakra. So right now, if it's been flaring up or if it feels like it's about to flare up, it's because you need to do some work with your root chakra. And just it's like Archangel Michael is just so healing and loving, and he's with you right now, Lori, and he just wants you to know that you're so held. So go outside, and I don't know, I just got like a river runs through it. So if you can get near some water, get near a river, and just like I just see you like standing there, and it's like you're standing out in nature, just holding your hands out, and it's like you just like you're almost hearing it, but you're feeling this sound healing all around you. You're feeling, because I can just hear the angels like singing. So you maybe actually physically feel like you can hear it, and that's just a sign of your your connection deepening with your guides, your connection deepening with your angels. Because I literally feel like this sound healing, this chanting, this sound healing is going to help you with that root chakra healing, deeply grounding you and helping you to kind of move through your daily challenges. That because when you feel like you're swimming and you can't really, like, you're going against the current, you can't really go anywhere, like you can't find your way out, this is the reason why. So know that you're safe and protected. Know that you need to ground this out and do this like beautiful, continue to do this sound healing because it's working wonders for you. And I just see you kind of like just doing this 360 and just spinning and spinning and spinning, spinning around. So you may have been getting dizzy lately as well. But they just want you to breathe and slow down. Every time that you're feeling like out of alignment, breathe and slow down. And I keep getting this ringing, like if you've been getting this ringing lately, like someone is trying to get your attention. Like I'm getting like, I think it's like an ancestor or something like this. I keep getting this elderly woman, be like a grandmother or a great grandmother, or ancestor. Like she has like long gray hair pulled up and glasses, and she's the one that was like rocking you in the beginning, and she wants you to know that she's proud of you. And I just keep getting like the smell like cinnamon like cookies or like snickerdoodle type cookies, but she wants to like give you like shower you with all of these gifts and all of this love, and she wants you to know that you're doing such a great job and to just breathe. And like she's literally taking your hand and rocking you like a baby and rocking you like it's almost like a memory that I'm getting. So this may have been when you were a baby, like a grandmother or great grandmother, just like really, really rocking you and holding you, and feel like you're that child that's being held, and feel like you can just surrender because you're being held by her. You're being held by like the divine mother. This is like the divine mother essence. And it's gonna, get out to like a river or something, because it's going to be extremely, extremely healing for you. Wow. Let's get an energy oracle card. Can we get an energy oracle card for Miss Lori? So if you've been feeling, you're going to have some victory, Lori, because if you're able to tap into this, you're going to be able to push through and come out the other side. And it's going to feel like your own personal victory. You're going to feel so renewed by doing these exercises and these activities. So really tune into the river, tune into the water element, tune into Archangel Michael, healing your root chakra. I can send you some great cleansing, clearing meditations if you would like as well. Okay, so I hope that was helpful to you, Miss Lori. Okay, Farida, let me know if you also shared it with 3 people, my YouTube channel, okay? You did. You shared my YouTube channel. Okay, wonderful. All right, next up we have Stephanie. Yes, Karen, go ahead and scroll up into the chat just above, and you can see how you're able to get a reading. So I have Miss Stephanie up next. Miss Stephanie, General. Okay. After Stephanie is Michelle. Good. I'm so glad, Lori. All right. Miss Stephanie, go ahead and take a deep breath. Send me your beautiful energy. Stephanie, I'm getting this beautiful, beautiful blue aura all around you right now. And I just got the word knowledge. I got the word wisdom. And I saw you opening a book and like feverishly turning the pages and looking for something very specific. It's like you've been searching. This is part of your soul's journey. You've been searching for the answers for a really long time. But they want you to slow down while you're searching, because the answer is right in the place that you're looking, but you keep overlooking it because your impatience, your haste is what's causing the chaos, Stephanie. So they want you to know that you already have the knowledge and the wisdom within you. You already have the answers. You already know the answers to not just in general all your life's problems, but I feel like there's something specific that you're facing right now, something specific that you've been researching. I got the word house, so something to do with, could be like a home issue. I feel like I just got house, but I'm getting the energy of maybe needing to like clear your house, cleanse your house, purge your house. So this is a time for you to really take like inventory of your life. But they just want you to not overanalyze it. They just want you to be simplistic. They want you to get as simplistic with yourself as possible, because all of this clutter that's around you, could be also mind clutter, is what's causing you to be impatient, causing the chaos. And they want you to know that if you can declutter your home and maybe sage your space, clear and cleanse the energy out, it's like you're being rebirthed. It's like you're gonna feel renewed. And then it's like the answer is gonna come to you. And I keep getting blue. So this could be like you're not trusting your intuition. You're not focused on not knowing like where you're just kind of looking and searching. But also I'm getting like a blue jay. So blue jay was like a message for you of abundance and peace. And they want you, your angels want you to know that be very authentic in your choices, but know at the same time that you don't have to worry because you have it within you. So declutter, clear and cleanse everything out, Stephanie. And it's really going to help you to make your decisions for your next steps for you and your family. It's actually going to dissipate, like literally dissipate any of the confusion and the chaos that you've been having that's been happening all around you. So I hope that was helpful to you, Miss Stephanie. Okay, Michelle Blake, are you still here, love? Michelle Blake, are you still here, love? Oh, you're welcome, Stephanie. Absolutely. All right. So for those of you who are just coming on, please, for those of you on my Facebook page who are just coming on, please scroll up into the chat and it will tell you how you can get either a free or a paid reading. And you have to specifically be, so for Tammy, for Karen, you have to specifically be subscribed to my YouTube channel and share my YouTube channel with 3 people, and then put that in the chat if you're wanting a free reading, okay? And that link is right up there in the chat. Darrell, yep, you're up. Darrell, you're up right after Michelle. So I have Michelle and then Darrell and then Farida so far, okay? What is helpful for me to know right now about the situation with my daughter? Farida, you're 3 people down. Okay, with my daughter and her living with me again. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, Michelle, go ahead and take a deep breath. Send me your beautiful energy. I just got like jolted with static. It's like there's so much noise around you right now, Michelle. Like this is not necessarily physical noise. This is chaos of the mind, like a frenzy going on. It's like I hear nothing but static like all around you right now. And then I'm getting like this white aura, but it's almost like it's lifted up, like it's externally away from you, because it's like you are subconsciously blocking your connection to your higher self, blocking your connection to your angels and guides, because you're creating this static, like this noise, versus hearing your own voice, your higher self voice. You're hearing the noise, you're hearing the static, so to speak. Okay. So they want you to like turn down the static, make a conscious effort to try and connect with your higher self. Ask Metatron to take away the static, to lessen the static so you can clear up your connection. I would do a third eye meditation or exercise, but also in regards to the situation with your daughter, that's what's causing a lot of the noise and the mind chatter. And you're tuning into the wrong message. You're allowing the negativity, you're allowing the negativity of what's been said to overpower what the outcome will be, if that makes sense. So stop allowing any negative comments, any narcissistic comments, any negative comments that are coming towards you. Stop allowing them to control your thoughts, to send you into this chaotic frenzy, is what your angels are telling you, because you are just like literally blocking yourself right now from any type of communication. So ground yourself again. Ask specifically Metatron to help clear that up. And I'm going to send you a third eye exercise to kind of unblock that for you so you can tap into your intuition again in a higher self meditation. But they want you to know that it's actually going to work out just fine. They literally said the words just fine. And I don't get that a lot, but they specifically said that. It's going to work out just fine. But you've got to turn down this chaotic noise. You've got to stop listening to the negative projections that are coming at you, because you're allowing the fear to take over. And it's like every time that you get ahead, you take yourself 5 or 10 steps back by allowing that to control. But they want you to know, if you are able to let go of this chaos in your mind that's been created, of this fear, and reconnect back to your higher self, that your higher self already has the answer for you, and she's literally trying to drop it into you, which is that it's all going to work out, that it's going to be fine. But you need to reconnect. You need to do, this is like it's not a test. I don't want to say it's a test, but this is almost like it's a timeout for you. Okay? Timeout for you to recheck yourself, reconnect to your higher self, and it's going to work out fine. And when you do that, you already know the answer to this, because it's like your ex is the noisemaker here, and don't allow that to control you, because that is what is blocking the situation, blocking the communication. So when she can see that you are not living in chaos or fear, and you're standing your ground and you're taking care of yourself, that's when she'll come to you. So it's going to work out just fine. Okay? So I hope that was helpful to you. And Michelle, yes, definitely, I will message you and we will schedule your more in-depth reading that you already paid for. So yes, absolutely, love. Okay? Okay, Darrell, you're here. Perfect. Let me scroll up and see what your question was. My girlfriend, Abby, is afraid of losing me. She is so in love with me. I know she's got trust issues and abandonment issues before I came into her life. Okay. Yep, we'll definitely talk about that, Miss Michelle. All right. Girlfriend afraid of losing you. Okay. So what's the best thing for you to do in this situation is what you're saying, Jarrell. Okay. Got it. So I just want you, Darrell, I know you're brand new here, so I want you to go ahead and close your eyes. And I want you to take a deep breath and send me your energy, please. You have a beautiful, loving presence, like open heart. It's embodied by this beautiful blue aura that you have. So you're very loyal. You're a very loyal person, and that's what you want to be for her, to her. And it's like you've opened your heart because you have taken the time to work on your past, work on your own stuff. And so it's like you're so ready. You're just ready to like completely open up to her, give her your all, and it takes courage. So I keep getting the word courage for you. So specifically to your question, is it takes courage for you to put yourself out there. So number one, they're applauding you for that, but it takes courage to have patience and understanding and to be there for her. It takes courage to give her space when she needs it. Because I feel like this is going to be a process. I'm getting like 3 months at least. Like that's going to be at least the amount of time that it's going to be like not a lifelong process. It's going to be a longer process for her to be able to heal all of her trust and abandonment issues. But they're telling me 3 months, and what that means is doesn't mean that you have to be separating or anything like that. It just means that you have to be patient and just support her in her decisions. Support her when she needs space. Support her when she wants to be just held. Support her when she needs to be just heard. Support her in whatever way she needs to. And it takes courage to do that. But also do not forget about taking the time for yourself and loving yourself during this process, because recognize when you also need to take a time out, not from the relationship, but a time out for yourself. Recognize that. Because if you can kind of like keep yourself grounded and patient and really become, I don't know if you meditate, but huge on communication. That's why I'm getting the blue aura too. Has to do with your throat chakra. I would look up, you can even do a short one, a throat chakra meditation to really open up your throat chakra. This will help you with your communication and your listening skills. Not saying that you're not, but they're just highlighting that. So know that things that will help her in supporting her in these ways, and she could greatly benefit as well from meditation. I don't know if she does that, but I'm just seeing like the best way for her to do healing is to be doing meditation. So even if it seems weird to you, like maybe suggesting at some point to do to have her, to ask her if she meditates, to have her to meditate. And even if you guys want to do like a short one together, that will really help you. That will really bring you closer together. But just be very, very patient with her at this time. And I feel like if you show her over the next 3 or so months that you're very good at like tuning into what her needs are, but you're also very balanced and good at tuning into what your needs are at the same time. Okay. So in this balanced, gentle, loving, loyal way, showing her that, I feel like in about 3 months, things are going to be, they're not going to be completely healed for her, but they're going to be dissipated a little bit. It's going to feel like your relationship is like renewing. It's getting to the next level by that point. It's opening up. She's able to start opening up her heart, because I can see like all of these flowers and butterflies coming out. So give her that amount of time. Maybe do some meditations with yourself, with her. Look up for yourself the throat chakra. That will really help you. And remember that it takes courage to do these things and to have patience. That's what they're highlighting for you right now, Darrell. And I hope that was helpful to you. By the way, if you guys, if your message resonates with you tonight, please feel free to private message me. If I recommend any meditations, or private message me on Facebook or my website, which is themonteshealing.com. And I would love to connect with you for a personal session or reading as well. Okay. Next up, I have Farida. Carol, yes. Just make sure you go up into the chat and read how you can get. So Carol and Lexi, just go ahead and scroll up into the chat, and it will tell you how you can get a free or paid reading. Okay. All right. Okay, Miss Farida. What outcome do you see after I move out and leave from where I'm living? Will I be okay? It's a fear because fear of if I'm not moving out. Oh, that's awesome, Jarrell. Yeah, I feel that totally. Good. Bless you. Bless you. Okay, I think I'm understanding your question, Farida. Basically, will you be okay because you have a fear of moving out? Okay. All right, Miss Farida, go ahead and take a deep breath and send me your beautiful energy. So I'm getting like this whirlwind. I'm getting like this. I just got like this, like literally like the wind came in. It was like a whirlwind, Farida, and it was like gone with the wind. I heard the words "gone with the wind" or swept up off your feet, swept up with the wind, and gone. It's like you're gravitating out very fast. And so, by the way, you've got this beautiful, loving, your angel of love, like white aura, pink aura around you, bubble of love, angel of love. You're being very guided and protected at this time. Make sure that you're staying grounded, Farida. Archangel Michael is with you. He's going to help you stay grounded during this time. And they want to remind you that you're protected. You're protected. As long as you let go of that fear and ground yourself on a daily basis, and you can ask Archangel Michael to help you with this, know that you're going to be okay. Know that you're going to be protected at all times. I feel like there's just this uncertainty of, not knowing what your next step is, not knowing where you're going, and just kind of like being super, super anxious about it, being super uncertain about it. So they want you to know the more you can surrender that fear and let go of it, then you're going to be able to fly through this process. I feel like you're going to be moving out, like your move, as when they said gone with the wind, like you're going to be out of there like the wind, like it's just going to happen very suddenly. You may have to trust and surrender because you may be staying with friends or family for a little while, but know that that's not forever. I feel like it's just maybe a few weeks is what I'm getting. So, because I literally saw you sleeping on a couch. So it's okay. Don't worry about it because that's going to be your figuring out period. So if you can surrender, and this is a perfect time with this new moon in Cancer, feel your feelings about it, journal about it, allow them come to the surface, and it's going to hit you. You're going to be out of there very quickly, and you may have to temporarily stay with friends and family on couches, but it's only going to be very briefly because that's also temporary. So I'm just getting that period is going to be for only a few weeks. And then it's like, if you can surrender this fear, it's like you're going to cross paths with the right person or the right conversation to align you with your next place that you're going to be living that is going to be perfect for you. If you'd already been looking, if you already had something picked out, they said throw that to the side. They literally said throw it in the garbage. But any plans that you had after moving out, throw those to the side because they're not going to work out. But don't allow that to put you into fear because you're so protected that you're going to be fine. Be okay with the fact that you may need to stay with friends or family for only a few weeks, though, because after that period of time, if you're able to surrender this, that's your figuring out period, and you're going to be able to be aligned with the perfect place that will be good for you. Okay? So I hope that was helpful to you, Miss Farida. Okay? Awesome. All right. So who else do we have here? All right. Lexi, can I have a love reading on my relationship? You're welcome, Farida. Lexi. Yes, I can do that, love. So you want a love reading on your relationship. Okay. Okay, perfect. All right, Miss Lexi. Go ahead and take a deep breath and send me your beautiful energy. Oh my goodness. Right away I got, there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of love here, even before I asked the question for you, Miss Lexi. So you got this beautiful pink bubble and red, pink and red combined aura. So know that there is so much love here. There is so much passion here. I feel like this is a very, it's a very loving, a very passionate relationship. They want you to know that the struggles won't last. They want you to know if there was a communication like blockage or breakdown, that it's almost like it's a little hiccup for you. It's not even a test, really. It's really just like a little bump in the road. So don't let that create chaos in your mind. Don't allow that to take you off of your journey, your path. Don't allow that to create doubt in your mind about the relationship, because it's like you've just got these little bumps in the road that are coming up, because you guys have like such deep love, such deep passion for each other that it's not going to, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna survive these bumps in the road, because it's almost like there's this jealousy. So I'm getting like someone is jealous or envious of what you have in your relationship. This is causing things to be a little bit rocky, or causing these communication blockages. Communication breakdown is what I'm getting. It's what's causing things to kind of feel a little bumpy right now and unsure. But this is like an external friend, I believe, that is jealous of this relationship. You need to cut cords with that person. I believe that this person is a friend of yours personally, and you know who it is, and they are kind of sneaky about it. Like they're sending you a lot of negative thoughts and a lot of negative energy, but it's almost like they're not totally like showing signs of being jealous or envious, but you trust your intuition on this one, Lexi, because you can tell that something's off with this person, with this friend. You can tell that something's off with them. Trust your intuition on this, and you need to cut cords with this person, because this person is who's causing this, who's going to be causing or is causing these bumps, these communication breakdown with you and your partner, because there's really, you guys don't have any issues. Like, the issues are more external than internal. They're not inside the relationship. They're not between you guys. They're external. So make sure you're very aware of that. Make sure you're trusting your intuition in that, and that you're identifying that and cutting cords so that that does not create problems for you and your relationship. Okay? So I hope that that was helpful to you, Miss Lexi. Guys, we're going to do a sound healing. We're going to pause here to do a sound healing. Okay? So, perfect. I want you all to take a very deep breath and tune into this beautiful sound healing. Just feel the love and feel the healing and the compassion. Forgive yourself. Embody the new moon in Cancer energy and take this emotional energy time to go within and deeply heal yourself. Take a deep breath in and just let it all go. Let go of all the stress. Let go of all the negativity. Let go of anything that's bothering you internally or externally. Just allow that to melt away. Melt away in the presence of love, in the presence of unconditional love for yourself. Unconditional love that your soul family and your angels and your guides have for you, and your ancestors and your loved ones. They all have that unconditional love for you. You are so held. You are so stepping into the chapter of your life. So embrace that. Deep breath in. And just listen to this beautiful sound healing for another 30 seconds or so and just soak it in. Allow the angels to hold you and carry you away from all your struggles. Know that you're held in unconditional love and have that peace in your heart. One final deep breath in. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So, beautiful souls. All right. So I hope these messages are resonating with you. And if they are, then please go ahead and go to my website, amantashealing.com. Hit me up, and I would love to connect with you further. I would love to connect with you for if you mention first session, when you do that, you get half off on your first session, whether that be a personal reading, a personal Reiki energy healing session, or from now until July 13th, I have for $33 a shamanic journeying healing session. This is a trauma healing and an inner child healing session. So please hit me up if any of that resonated with you. Please continue to love, like, and share this so we can get these messages out to more people. I absolutely love and adore you guys. If you did not get a reading, please message me and I will chat with you later. Have a happy full moon or happy new moon in Cancer. Bye, guys. Good night.